Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Cutie Content Guy, and I'm back to talk, run my mouth, do all the things. Let me take this medicine though, because I feel like I'm getting a cold. And we ain't got time for that. Let me see, which one is this? Y'all know what get me together with these colds? This Tylenol, cold and flu, baby. Tylenol cold and flu gets me where I need to be. Give me a second. I can't even get a damn thing open. Let me try to take the daytime one because I'm gonna be over here falling asleep. I'm gonna definitely take that nighttime one tonight, though. Hello. All right. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Um, I'm here to talk about a couple things, and then I'm gonna get up off of here, go get me something to eat, and find me something on TV because even though the weather is nice outside, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. The weather is nice outside, but I don't trust it. So let me take these real quick. I should take it with some water, but I don't feel like getting up. All right. Baby, y'all gotta get y'all to you baby. Listen, I put y'all onto a lot of stuff. This Snapple Apple, when it's cold, baby. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Um, what we talking about? We talking about traders. We talking about Paradise. We talking about King and Ti. We gonna talk about Love Story. And then that's really it. And then I got a video coming to. Y'all got two videos coming tomorrow. Y'all got a video coming Monday. I'm gonna do we doing Married to Medicine Monday. We doing Potomac tomorrow night, of course, and then we gonna do me and Adrian doing a show tomorrow, probably like around 12 or something like that tomorrow. Snapple Apple while having a cold. I don't really have a cold. It ain't like a full cold. And I don't like tea. I really don't like tea. So just give me the drugs. Just give me the pills and let me send me on my way. I don't that tea. I got make it and it don't be sweet. I like my tea sweet. I like sugar in my tank. Oh, we got some more Drag Race. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend knows that one friend is going to tell the other friend. Tell them to the channel. What we talking about first? How's everybody weekday? I mean, week going? How's everybody week? How's everybody's day so far? What time is it? It's 1:10 on my end. Every place I wanted to order from DoorDash. Um, every place I wanted to order on DoorDash. Talking about they ain't delivering. I don't know what that's about. Pickup only. But I don't know. Like, don't nobody do DoorDash no more? Shit. Baby, when I tell you my timeline on my Twitter is off the chain, sure. When I tell you my timeline on my Twitter is sure. Put my phone down. Oh, thank you, friend. Yes, you working overtime for a sick man. Yes, I'm trying. I gotta pay these bills, honey. Um, babe, when I tell y'all I'm trying to find these stories, but it's my timeline, honey. My timeline is just. I always find it interesting when I see these boys with their girlfriends and their ass be out. But let me see. I'm trying to, because I had it pulled up. What is it at? K Michelle has now sold over 10 million records. Mm. Mm. I haven't seen anything, but I don't have Twitter. You don't? Mm. You don't? Mm. All right. So let me see. Did Ja Rule just release a diss song? Did y'all know Bruno Mars had an album out? It came out yesterday. Bruno Mars had an album that came out yesterday. I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't listened to it all the way yet, but Bruno Mars had an album that came out yesterday. And the only reason why I know it came out yesterday because I was strolling through YouTube and he had a new video out. And I was like, Bruno Mars got an album out. And normally Bruno don't miss. Normally Bruno, because baby Silk Sonic and Bruno last album, baby wasn't nothing but crack. Maybe that album was so daggone good. But he only got 9 songs on this one. So I'm like, is it an EP or is it an actual album? And on top of that, the girl said it wasn't good. Maybe the girl said it wasn't, the album wasn't good. The girl say the album wasn't good though. Oh, Bruno. But y'all know what was good? And we got to give it up. You got to put all that hatred to the side. Babe, when I tell you Megan was riding that beat on that Juvie song, when I tell you that girl was riding that beat, when I tell you that girl was riding that beat over there on that Megan on that Juvenile song, I said, all right, Megan. It's called BBB. It's the remix, and she was riding that beat, baby. It was giving me well, let me not go that far back. But I was getting ready to say when we first heard her on the Wale song, but I ain't go that far back. It wasn't that good. Yeah, I thought she gonna be in Moulin Rouge. No comment. No comment. Tomorrow is the well, tonight is the Image Awards, and then tomorrow is the did y'all see what Tay Diggs had on? Let me show y'all what Tay Diggs had on. I feel bad for Tay Diggs because I feel like the people gonna eat him up. The people was eating him up online, and I didn't like it. And tomorrow's the SAG Awards, so we're gonna see if Tiana is really that girl. Let me see. Oh, and I went to the movies last night too. But hold on, let me show y'all. Let me do one thing at a time. Let me do one thing at a time. Take all of this. Take all this. I need a new MacBook because this is just crazy. Oh, I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. Hold up. There's I got so many tabs open in my lap because I'm looking for apartments. I'm over here reading news articles. All right. So let me get to this. Can y'all see? Hold on. Can y'all see? Oh, Tay.
Consumption agree.
Tay Diggs. Oh, Tay. It didn't eat the way he thought it was going to eat. I don't have a problem with it, but it didn't eat the way he thought it was going to eat. Oh, Tay. He has a beautiful smile, though. Let me see that smile. Where's the smile at? Where did he smile at? Because I love his smile. I think he looked good though. From the neck up, Tay Diggs look good now. Tay Diggs ain't Tay Diggs ain't Tay Diggs ain't I know how to pick him, baby. Baby, I know how to pick him. Tay Diggs. Tay Diggs I might stop in my tracks a little bit for Tay Diggs. I might say, hey, I may say hey to Tay Diggs. Hey, Tay. Hey, T-Day, TD, Mr. Diggs, how you doing? You know, from the neck up, baby. Baby. Wasn't Tay over there? Wasn't Tay over there with was it April? Because I was gonna say Moniece. Who was over there with April? April's leftovers. Child. Is he still with her? But Tay Diggs, he always gave me he was into white women now. I don't know why I always thought that of Tay Diggs. He always gave me he was into white women. But I guess he not. Anyway. But anyway, so they're not together no more. Okay. So look, here's the thing. I watched what we talking about first? I watched 2 episodes of Love Story so far. Love Story is good. Love Story is good. And the guy who plays JFK Jr., he actually never acted before. He's been a model and stuff like that, but he never acted before. So this is his first role, and to get it with Ryan Murphy, because you know one thing, Ryan Murphy, baby, if you good to Ryan, Ryan gonna be good to you. If you good to Ryan, Ryan gonna be good to you. So I am over here watching Love Story. Let me look at the cast because he got my girl. He got Naomi Watts in there, and baby, Naomi Watts, baby, he keep her with a job. Hello, he keep her with a job. Let me see. So it's 5 episodes. Oh, it's only 5 episodes? Oh. Oh no, it's 9 episodes. It's 9 episodes in total. They haven't aired yet. But it's 9 episodes in total. 9 episodes. What the hell they over there talking about? So it's executive produced by Ryan Murphy. You know, Miss Mama's keep that baby. Now that's a real producer. Tyler Perry. That's a real producer. So he got right now, he got both 911s on the air. He got All Is Fair. He got The Beauty. He got Love Story. He got something else coming out called the Shreds. He got American Horror Story getting ready to come back out. He got The Watcher. I don't know when the new season gonna come back out, but he got The Watcher. He got what I'm missing. He got baby. JW. JW, how could you miss it? Baby.
Thank you.
JB, how could you miss it? Baby Ryan Murphy, baby. But you know what? But JW, I don't know if it's giving what the Menendez giving because he was over there pulling on that motherfucker. I said, oh my God. He got American Sports Story. Ryan Murphy. Listen, I feel like Ryan Murphy don't get enough credit. Me personally, I feel like he don't get enough credit. I don't. I don't feel like Ryan Murphy get enough credit. I just don't feel like that. I just don't, honestly. I feel like Ryan Murphy do not get enough credit for the stuff that he produces. Yes, V. He rarely misses. Baby. Bitch, God damn. I think he stuffed it well. And then he was, yeah. That's because he put Kim Kardashian in there. Say what y'all want. That's not an actress, baby. That's not an actress, baby. But so I'm on 2 episodes. I'm on episode. So I'll start episode 3. I just finished the episode where the mama fell out on the floor. So that's where I left off at. Baby, poor Hank. Oh, poor Hank. I wonder how Darnell Durrell What's her name? Hamlin. I wonder how she feel about how her character was portrayed. Because maybe they're making her character. I can't stand her voice. They just. And I always thought Calvin Klein was one of the girls. I didn't know he had a whole wife. Daryl Hannon. So this what we doing now? Worshiping white men. We not worshiping, baby. We not worshiping. We saw something and we wanted to address it. Hey, Miss Enlightened. But I thought Calvin Klein was one of the girls. So are they trying to say that Carol discovered Kate Moss? Oh, okay. He is gay. Okay. I'm about to say, 'cause, baby, that's not. It's unlike Ryan, baby, to not put somebody gay in the show. It's not like Ryan to put somebody gay in the show, baby. Sure. Okay, so I'm caught up. Let me give JW his props real quick. Well, I'm gonna give him his props and I'm gonna take it back. JW was right about J. Cole album. When I was on the plane, I listened to J. Cole album. It was really good. Do I have any favorite songs? Let's see. Do I have any favorite songs? Let me go to J. Cole. Let me see. I like The Villas. Is that the one where he was spelling out? I like Quick Stop. I like whatever one he was spelling out Fayetteville. I like that song. I think I like Legacy. I think I like Poor Thing. I like Bounce Road Blues. Bombs in the Villa. So yeah, it was cute. I don't know about album of the year because the year just started, but it was a cute album. It was a cute album. So he was right about that, and he was right about Love Story. And he was semi right about Teyana Taylor. Ooh, Jesus. But yeah, so we caught up on Love Story. Okay, what's next? Did y'all watch Drag Race and did y'all watch Paradise? Because we can reduce some spoilers. So we can reduce some spoilers. So did y'all watch Drag Race and Paradise? Like, let me know. Because we can reduce some spoilers. Let me know. I'm all caught up on Paradise. When I finish this live, I'm gonna give me something to eat. And I need y'all help me find something to eat. When I finish this live and go get something to eat, I'm going to come back and watch. How many? I got 3 episodes of Love Story. I'm not done episode 3, but let's go. Okay, cool. See, that's why I fuck with V. That's why I fuck with V, because she'd be like, whatever, let's talk about it. Okay, so Annie, that's a dumb bitch. Sorry, Annie, that's a dumb bitch. Now I don't know everybody's names, so y'all gonna have to bear with me, but I know Annie. I know Annie because she's stupid. I don't know who's stupider, her or Moore. More over there on traders. I don't know who didn't graduate school first. But Annie's stupid. I don't know how y'all feel about Annie, but Annie, that's a baby. You's a stupid mother. Girl. That man said, let's go to Colorado, and you stayed. That man said, let's go to Colorado, and you stayed. Girl, you've been in that goddamn house for 600 and how many 89 goddamn days, and this man come out of here. Now I will say he did look cute without that beard. Once that beard cut off, I said, okay, I can see it. And then you done went and fucked him. You done went and got pregnant by him. Yes, the experience is still here for y'all over there in Colorado. Oh, look at that. They're in Colorado too. Yeah, somebody stupider than more. Yep. Her name is Annie, and she on the first episode of Paradise. The first whole episode was dedicated to Annie and her stupid ass. And to be honest with y'all, listen, you know why I also thought Annie was stupid? I understand trauma. I get it. I wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't have dropped out of medical school. I wouldn't, because girl, you might have went to Colorado for free. I wouldn't have dropped out of medical school because you clearly know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about over there. Yeah, I get it. That little hiccup that you did with your mama and stuff like that. I get it. But girl, you should have took your ass on down into Colorado. So, um, we see what happens with the world. Um, we see how people are starting to survive, and so she's over there in Graceland, over in Elvis Presley's house, and what's happened? She with this black woman, the black woman that fell on a stepchild, the black woman ended up dying. They in there eating whatever. And they surviving, right? She just surviving. She sees some people trying to get into the house. We thinking they bad guys, kind of find out they're trying to restart the world. They're trying to figure out the energy and all that kind of stuff. And she ends up messing with one of the guys. He backed up, she backed up. Tensions is high. They get it in. He like, please come to Colorado with me. Um, Come to Colorado with me. I want you to come out here. I want you to help me do this. I want you to help me save the world. I want you to help me restart the world. Like, I want to do these things with you. And she hiding behind the door. He trying to, convince. And he has a medical issue too. We don't know what his medical issue is yet, but he has a medical issue too. And they end up fucking, and she get pregnant. Now we didn't know she was pregnant until he pulled off. Yes, it was. Yeah, baby. Now that is acting. Tiana, that is acting. Baby. Baby, give him the Emmy, baby. Go ahead and give him the Emmy. So, we didn't know she was pregnant until she was at the window. What is his medical from nosebleeds? I don't know, Richie. Maybe y'all girls will throw that on the gays will throw that on somebody. Um
Jesus Christ.
so we find out that she's pregnant. And I'm talking about mama pregnant. Baby mama look like she do any day. Mama is pregnant. Okay. So Sterling K. Brown, we see what goes on with his character in the second episode. We figure out where he landed at, and we see where he landed at. She can see the smoke from the house that she's in through the telescope. She thinking it's her husband. She thinking it's her baby daddy, but it's a black man. So she go over there. She trying to figure out what's going on with him. We do a flashback onto how he got to where he was at, how he flew the plane, and all that kind of stuff. How he flying into the storm and everything like that. He ended up crashing. It's a bunch of kids. The kids can't talk. Well, they can talk, but they really can't talk. We also find out how he ends up meeting his wife. And when I tell y'all, listen, baby, when I tell you that's Sterling K. Brown as an actor. That's Sterling K. Brown as an actor, baby, and that baby, that's something tough, baby. Sterling K. Brown, something tough, bitch. Baby, that's Sterling K. Brown, something tough, bitch. So, so we find out how he meets his wife. She's in there for something with her eyes and I think her spine, and he was in there because he was getting ready to beat the record at Secret Service training, but he ended up blowing his knee out. But he knows how to repair his knee and all that kind of stuff. So they're both in the hospital. So it's a whole bunch of flashbacks going back and forth. So we see how he met her, how they start to fall in love with each other and stuff like that. Of course, she was giving him a hard time at first. Like pretty much saying, like, I don't want nobody to mess me up and all that kind of stuff. Right. So what else happened in episode 1? So it was really episode 2 was really all about him and the kids, him fighting that man. He ended up getting stabbed because I really want to get into episode 3. He ended up getting stabbed, and Yeah, he beat the kids. The kids run off because the kids were being followed. They don't know where their parents at. They don't know if their parents are alive or not. So all that happened in episode 2. Now, baby, let's get into episode 3 because baby, when I tell you I don't fuck with that white girl, I don't fuck with that white girl, and I don't like what she did to the black girl. I doing Black History Month at that. I don't like that not one bit. So I think her name is Jane. Is her name Jane? The girl who shot let me get these people names, show. Hold on. Paradise season 2 cast. Let me get these people's names, show. Because y'all know I don't know nobody's name except for what they look like. Okay. So we got Annie. I need pictures. Let me go here. I need pictures. Okay, so we got Sterling K. Brown. I forgot his name. So Xavier. That's Sterling K. Brown name is Xavier. Okay, so we got Xavier. So we got Sinatra. I don't really care for Sinatra, but I feel like I'm a like Sinatra this season. Yeah, Annie was the first girl. Sinatra is the one that was fucking everything up last year. But I feel like I'm a like Sinatra this year. We got Presley, that's the daughter. James is the son. That's Sterling. That's Xavier kids. Jeremy is the president's son. Henry, baby, they didn't go and got rid of Henry. That was the president in charge. Now they didn't go and got rid of him. Carl, baby, y'all see Carl down there with his wife? And you see how Carl killed his wife on the show? So Carl and Sinatra was working together to steal power to do something else. But then Carl, baby, that white man went to Carl's house, baby, and shot Carl right in the head. Let me see who else we got. Gabrielle. I don't know how I feel about Gabrielle. Fine. You think James Madison fine? I don't know how I feel about Gabrielle, the doctor. I don't know how I feel about her. Robertson. I didn't like Robertson at the beginning of the season. I ain't like her, but I like her now. I like Robinson now. Robinson, I feel like Robinson get ready to be on to Jane. Jane is the one that tried to kill Sinatra, but she's the one that who just killed the president, and she killed her ex. I didn't think I think they're gonna be on to something. But my thing is I wanted her and Robinson to fight. Like I wanted them to throw down a little bit because I feel like Robinson could take her. But Robinson on to her. So now we get ready to see what's gonna happen. And then the son, he didn't got caught, so they didn't put him in jail. Baby, when I tell you the jail is in hell, when I tell you the goddamn jail is so deep underground, but he done it with the guy who helped build the arena or what's the thing called? The town, I guess, whatever you want to call it. He helped build that, so he was like, "You gonna help me blow this thing up?" Gabrielle got the same IQ as kid. Oh my god. Holy Lord. My god. So yeah. I wanted Robinson to really cook. And then they got Robinson down there being her driver around. I don't like that. I don't like that. They got her down there being the girl driver. I don't like that. If I had one critique, I do not like how they got the girl down. Then she was like, yeah, the girl was like something. The girl, she said, whatever you want to do, Miss Daisy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I feel like Robinson has good intentions. And I don't like how they playing her right now. I don't. If I had one critique of the show is that they playing with Robinson, and I want Robinson to whoop Jane ass. And when you had the opportunity, you should have shot her motherfucking ass, Xavier. You should have shot her motherfucking ass. Get that bitch the fuck out of here. She's dangerous. She smiling in your face and then she stab you in your back. She is the true definition of a traitor. Speaking of shot in the head, I went to go see Scream last night. It was actually good. So I didn't know. There's so many Screams out there. I don't even know who was who. I went to go see Scream last night. Scream 7. And Nave, what's her name? Nave Campbell. She is back in Scream 7. She wasn't in Scream 6, and she said they ain't want to pay her. Now I didn't know she wasn't in Scream 6. I don't know why I didn't know that because I seen it, but she wasn't in Scream 6, and she said because they didn't want to pay her. Well, baby, they paid Mama $8 million to be in this new Scream. They paid her $8 million to be in the new Scream, and they paid Courtney Cox $2 million to be in this one. But I feel like Courtney was in the last one. That's what I felt like. But this one was really good though. It was really good. Let me see. So development, the budget was $45 million before printing advertisements, all that kind of stuff. It's just the budget to get everybody filmed. She came back. People are boycotting the film for some reason. I don't know why they're boycotting the film, but they said they're doing it because of that Israel and Palestine conflicts. That movie had nothing to do with that, so I don't know what that was about. There's an 8th film in development. Oh, also during the previews, they played Scary Movie. So the new Scary Movie preview is out. It looks like it's gonna be actually good. So they did the new Scary Movie. You said more budget. Jenna and the girl who played her sister didn't come back. Courtney had been in all. Oh, she was in all 7. Okay, hell, I think it's premiered. Premiered yesterday. It already grossed $20-something million. The budget was 45, so they'll most likely break their budget. I mean, break even. Excuse me. But they'll be working on Scream 8. I don't like. And she's the executive producer. Neve Campbell is the executive producer of this. Now my thing is, what else has she starred in? Because when I was looking at her on the screen, I said, "Girl, what else do we know you for? We just know you for Scream, right?" So let's go do a deep dive in her career. And I know she's from Canada, but let's go do a deep dive into her career, if it let me. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, so she's the voice in X-Men. She played Sidney Prescott, which we know that. So you know how Wikipedia normally have like your credits. They ain't got her credits up here. Oh, she was in Skyscraper. That's where I know her from. She was in Skyscraper. She was in Wild Things. That's how okay, baby. Y'all remember Wild Things? It was a baby. When I tell you the 90s was a time to be in live, she was in The Craft, Party of 5. Okay. I didn't watch Party of 5. They boycott because the actress from the last movie spoke about Palestine and Israel. She was fired. They scrapped the new storyline because Melissa made political comments and didn't bring her back. Jenna said she was out there and didn't bring her. Oh, y'all remember Wild Things, baby? I tell you, baby, when I tell you. Woo, baby, when I tell you, and then they try to do all the little stupid shit like Wild Things 2 and Wild Things 3 and Wild Things. No, the original Wild Things, baby. I didn't know Kevin Bacon was in that movie. So it was Denise Richards and I know I feel like I'm saying the girl name wrong, but Neve Campbell and Denise Richards, baby. Kevin Bacon was in there, Matt Dillon, Teresa Russell, Robert somebody, and Bill Murray was in there. Maybe if y'all ain't never see Wild Things, bitch. Wild Things belonged on Cinemax for a second. I said, "Oh my gosh, what is going on here?" Okay, thank you. I'm saying it correctly. I didn't. Kevin was showing. Well, you know, Kevin Bacon always showing his penis. Kevin Bacon gonna let you see the little cock. That thing ain't got no problem with being naked on the screen. And I like Kevin Bacon because he was naked in what movie was he naked in? He was naked in he didn't change Wikipedia. Why can't I see the people's careers no more? Because he was naked in where's his movies at? Like it wasn't a Shadow Man or something. Hollow Man. He was naked in Hollow Man. Yeah, he was naked in Hollow Man. They love baby. He loves to show the little white cock. But Wild Things, baby. Wild Things was the shit. But listen. We these new kids, they don't know nothing, baby. We grew up in a time, baby. So that was Paradise. Paradise is really, really good in my personal opinion. Paradise is really, really good. So I guess I'm caught up on Paradise. Episodes come out Monday, so I'm caught up on that. I just got caught up on 911. I'm be caught up on Love Story today. What else I need to be watching? From come back on next in April. So if y'all ain't watched From already, please watch From. Oh, Scream was actually good. It was actually a good movie. Like it wasn't a bad movie at all. It was actually a good movie. I mean, it ain't no Scream 1 or Scream 2, but it was a good movie. What else? What else am I caught up on? I feel like I'm caught up on everything. The Pit. Am I gonna watch The Pit? Should I just? Oh, it just seemed like so much to watch. Am I gonna watch The Pit? I guess I could watch The Pit because we ain't gonna have maybe they said the season finale of Married to Medicine is not till March 22nd. What the fuck is y'all down there talking about? Y'all, are we in World War III? Somebody let me know. Are we in World War III? Man, what is Trump down there doing? I just opened my timeline up. Somebody said bad news, World War III loading, breaking. Saudi Arabia has announced to join America in the war against Iran. Excuse me. Oh, it's not true. It's false. Okay, never mind. It's false. But still, baby, child, look at it. Baby, what's going on in my timeline? I need to think my timeline up. This is ridiculous. Baby, did y'all see Ron down there? Oh my God. Let me show y'all this. Oh, Ron. Let me show y'all Ron. Oh, Ron. Child, Ron. Oh, Ron. Hold on, baby. Yeah, I know Ron on the spectrum. I know he on the spectrum. I know Ron is on the spectrum. Poor thing. Hold on. I know Ron is on the spectrum, bitch. Look at this. Oh, Ron. Chill. 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 Look at this. So let's talk about traders real quick. I'm really hungry. Let's talk about traders. So let me take this off the damn screen. So traders aired Thursday, followed up by the reunion. It was all trash at the end of the day. I was actually talking to Autumn before I got on live, and she was like, "This is the worst season of traders ever." I think Moore is a stupid bitch. Sorry, I think Moore is a stupid bitch. I think Johnny's a stupid bitch. I think Eric's a stupid bitch. I think Tar's a stupid bitch. I did not like this season of traders because I felt like my thing is Rob won. Yeah, he played a good game, but he was surrounded by idiots. And he was surrounded by idiots. And I'm just sitting here like, y'all motherfuckers let this man get away with $250,000. And it was just like because of how he looked. I mean, he okay. But Rob give me he got loaded. He give me he came for. He just something to look at. That's all he give me. He don't give me nothing else. And Mar, I don't know how the fuck Mar got past middle school. That's a stupid bitch. Johnny ain't nothing but a punk in a dress. Johnny ain't nothing but a punk in a dress. And Tar, girl, I know your husband run all over you. I know your motherfucking husband and kids run all over you. I feel like that. I feel like with with Rob, he had a whole bunch of stupid people around him, right? And y'all had an opportunity to gang up with Natalie to get him out the house or to get Eric out the house, and y'all didn't do it. Y'all turned on her because the wind blew left, so y'all turned on her. And then we get down to the other table and more. The wind blew right, and you turned on Johnny and Tara. Like, that was so stupid. It was so fucking stupid. I see why he won. Um, it just was stupid. And on top of that, the reunion was a waste of fucking time. They are down there protecting Colton. It's fine. He can go on. I didn't listen. I be trying to like I wasn't gonna come on today, but I want to talk about a few things. I gave y'all some homework because I know I'm coming on twice tomorrow and I'm coming on again Monday. So I'll be trying to like he was on earlier, so I was like, I'm gonna go on right after him. But he on now. So when I finish this, I'll go over there. Um, but I knew if I didn't do this now, I wasn't gonna do it today. Because I really want to talk about traders. Um he he what am I saying? The reunion was a waste of time. They over there protecting Colton. They are over there protecting Colton. They are over there protecting Colton. I just saw him on Entertainment. Was it Entertainment Tonight? And he was like, yeah, I feel, I do the things that I do. No, excuse me. He was like, I've been going through a really rough time in my life. And from, I think he said 2019 to like 2022 or something like that, he was going through a rough time in his life. He was on prescription drugs and he was on Xanax and all this kind of stuff. Bitch, you were doing all that because you were a fucking gay man hiding in the closet over there playing with women and playing with their heart. So you want the country to feel bad for you because of what you did. You are nothing but a typical white man in America. You over there talking about, I went through a really time, the darkest moments in my life, blah, blah. Like, bitch, a dark moment. That's not a dark moment. You literally got on, you were a gay man who was down there at the bathhouse sucking on cock, who was down there doing all kind of shit. You not even a real football player, and you got on TV and you lied to 30 women and you did it intentionally knowing what your lifestyle was, and then you had the nerve to go stalk somebody, but you get your ass down there on the reunion and say that you were going through a rough time in life. Like, are you serious? And then we got Andy over here saying, "Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you were able to share your story." And then Michael Rappaport comes out and he's apologizing again. Why the fuck are you apologizing to him? Why the fuck are you apologizing to him? Like, you a motherfucking punk, bitch. You suck dick. Who don't? You a motherfucking punk. Fuck him. I don't like the bitch. I'm telling you right goddamn now, I don't like the motherfucking boy. The bitch, the girl, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I don't like him. And I wouldn't have apologized for a motherfucking thing. And I felt bad for Lisa Rinna in the sense that I feel like Lisa ate his ass up and they edited it out. I didn't like that. I did not like that. And Michael Rappaport, bitch, you are not a housewife. So all that, when I'm talking, you need to clip it. Girl, if you don't shut your goofy ass up, if you don't shut your goofy ass the fuck up. I did not like the reunion. I thought it was a waste of time. I'm getting so sick of Andy saying, okay, we're moving on. Okay, we're moving on. No, bitch, we not moving on. Edit this shit out. We not moving the fuck on. Stop saying we moving on when the shit just start getting good. And I'm not saying that the reunion had to be a Housewives reunion, right? Or a Love and Hip Hop reunion. But I'm saying, like, let's address a couple things, and nothing was really addressed. Colton got away scot free. He lied. He told him and Rob down there fucking. He down there. He didn't told Rob. Rob didn't told him who the traders were. Like, come on now. Like, I just think it was stupid. Side note: I applied for traders. I applied for traders. So we'll see what happens. But yep, I applied for traders. It wasn't that long of an application. You had to put a video up. I had a really good tagline and a really good video. You had to put a video up. You had to put a speech up. I mean, you had to put a video up. You had to put a picture of a full length picture. You put a face picture up, and then you had to answer these questions on why you'd be a good trader. What's the best lie you ever told? What would people be surprised to know about you? Um, 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 what's the other questions? Why should we pick you? But I feel like some of those were trick questions, so I hope I did a good job. But I'm not gonna win because I'm the kind of person where it's hard for me to change my mind. And if I didn't wrote your name down, if I didn't wrote JW as a trader, that's what it is. V couldn't get me to change it. Richie could get me to change it. Good boy couldn't get me to change it. That's how I feel. And I know that if I was on this motherfucking season, they would have put me off the show because I would have cussed Carlton the fuck out. I'd have cussed Michael Rappaport the out. Somebody would have got called a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have got put out. So this is for regular everyday people. This is for regular everyday people. So you don't have to be known to be on this version of traders. Yeah, I wouldn't have last long on the show unless I was a trader. If I was a faithful, I wouldn't have last long. But if I was a trader, I would win. I'll make it all the way to the end. Maybe I can tell a good lie. Excuse me. So I'll be a good trader. I'll be a good trader. But yeah, I didn't like the reunion. It was a waste of time to me. And again, I know it's an hour. I know it's supposed to be lighthearted and stuff like that, but like I feel like Carlton should have been addressed. Like you said, it's about, oh well, you said that you were gonna slash my throat, bitch. We playing a game. You ain't never heard me say that on all the shows that I've been on. You've never heard me say that. But we have known you to stalk a woman. We have known you to get down there and motherfucking to get down there and stalk a woman, and we have known you to motherfucking get down there and play in people's faces, acting like you straight when you know you not. Oh, I gotta pay my IRS bill. Child, I'm so tired of paying IRS. I just got the alert on my phone. But yeah, like yeah, if I get down there and act a fool. But they, like I said, they ended up putting me out because I've been got everybody child. They're like, let's get this motherfucking punk off this TV screen. If y'all don't get this motherfucking punk off this TV screen. What else? Because I feel like I would spend a whole like drag. It's just. Did y'all see Drag Race? I'm actually glad with who went home. Drag Race was good. I don't know the song they were singing. Isn't Selena Gomez married to or engaged to Benny Blanco? And he was on Drag Race last night, and I was just looking like, oh, huh, Oh, they married. Oh, if they do Traders Caribbean and I get on beat and I get it on, I bet I give y'all a motherfucking show, bitch.
I know that's right. I know that's right, bitch.
Oh, they married. So I thought, and I could be, listen, I'm not judging. I'm just asking a question. I thought that Drag Race to be a judge, you had to be like, you know. You know. I thought you had to be to be on Drag Race to be a judge. Because when I saw Benny over there, I said, oh. He was saying how good the girls look. I said, oh. There have been straight men judges. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, he was on there last night. He was in Scream too. Joel was in Scream. He played what's name's husband, Sidney Prescott's husband. What's your favorite scary movie? He was on there. So Benny Blanco was on. Am I saying his name right? Benny Blanco was on there. Thank you.
Close the curtains on them bitches.
Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. I know what I be talking about, baby. I know what I be talking about. I know what I be talking about. Shit. I know what I be talking about. Baby. I know what I be talking about.
Love it. I love it.
I know what I be talking about. So they was on there last night. It was the Rusical. You know who I like though? I don't know everybody's name. I know who should go home, but I don't know everybody's name. But I like Darlene Love. Is that who it is? I like Darlene Love. Let me go to RuPaul Drag Race. Cast season 18 cast. Let me see. Darlene Mitchell. Where I get Darlene Love from? I like Darlene. Let me go to Darlene's Instagram. I like how Darlene can make fun of himself. I like how Darlene can just let loose, and he just seems to have a good time. I like Darlene Love. I don't know if he's gonna win. I don't. I don't know if he's gonna win. But I like Darlene Love, and Darlene Love is not an ugly guy either. I'm trying to find him without drag on, but I don't know. I don't seem to be finding that. Here you go. Like Darlene Love, not an ugly guy either. Oh, something wrong with my computer. Yeah, Darlene Love, not ugly. Why I keep saying Darlene Love? Darlene Mitchell, not ugly. What's going on with my internet? Now, yeah, he not ugly, but bitch, not my man. It's my man, bitch. Yeah, maybe when I tell you, I think I'm low key a little homophobic, baby. I get irritated when I know two couples in relationships and they both do drag. I'm like, girl, what is this? When they both be in drag, I'm like, girl, what is this, baby? Because somebody got to be the boy. But I just say, honey, if you like it, I love it. But I thought he did really good last night. I think he's very creative. Like I said, I don't know if he could win, but I like Darlene. I like Darlene Love. Like he's not ugly. He's not an ugly guy. So Yeah. Okay. My nose is getting stuffed up and I'm losing my voice. So I'm about to get up off of here. So I will be on tomorrow with me and Adrian, probably around 12 or whatever. We going to talk about, I don't know what we're going to talk about. And then I'll be on tomorrow night for Patanka, Criminal versus Criminal. And then I'll be on Monday for Married to Medicine. And then, we probably talk throughout the week. I'm trying to get better at content. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want. I kind of want a cheesesteak. I want to eat this soup from this place, but it'd be tearing my stomach up. So I think I'm gonna get a cheesesteak. Do I want a cheesesteak? But then I gotta go out there and go drive to go get it because they don't deliver. But it could literally last me the whole day. Man, when I tell you they pack that cheesesteak, and when I tell you they pack those goddamn fries or those taters, that's what I want. As I'm sitting here talking about it out loud, that's what I want. I don't know if I want it right now though. But it's good though, y'all. And it's not expensive either. It's good though. I don't have no ketchup. Damn, now I gotta go to the store and get ketchup. Do I want that? Put me on Trader with some fine shit, and I'd be like, oh, so you don't want to have sex with me? Y'all gotta get this nigga out of you.
I can't breathe.
I just ran 5K. My stomach growling like a motherfucker. And it's CIAA weekend down here. But I don't feel like going nowhere. Like when I tell you this weather is so goddamn like fickle, I do not feel like going nowhere. It's 59 degrees right now. Baby, next Saturday. Oh my gosh. Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, baby's gonna be down there 80 degrees. Oh, baby's gonna be down there. Baby, pull out the poom poom shorts, bitch. Ow. It's gonna be down there 80 degrees next week. Ow, pull out the poom poom shorts, bitch. Hey. Boy, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care.
Made the choice.
I need to get to LA. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. My life is a shitty mess. Those who know. That's from Noah's Ark. But anyway, let me go ahead and get my thoughts together, get my mind together. What I'm doing today? I'm gonna get my cheesesteak and my fries. Or should I get cheesesteak and tater tot? I don't need no goddamn cheesesteak at all, but it's Saturday. So I'm gonna get what I want. And don't judge me. And the thing is, I don't get like the foot long, I just get the 6-inch. I can't handle it. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna watch Love Story. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Love Story. Baby, before I go, do y'all believe in the Kennedy curse? I believe in the Kennedy curse. I believe in the Kennedy curse. Which every time you turn around, something was going on with the motherfucking Kennedys. I believe in the Kennedy curse. Judge. I believe in that motherfucking Kennedy curse. Sorry. I believe in that motherfucking Kennedy curse. I do. I'm trying to decide if I want to go out tonight. What would you do if you went out? What you mean more is gathering people to vote together to vote me at the round table more? You whoring ass bitch. Let me tell you something, baby. Richie, they gonna vote your motherfucker. They gonna vote your motherfucking ass up out of there. They gonna say, get that bitch the fuck out of here now. They gonna say, get that bitch the fuck out of here now. And while Richie going off, and more over there crying, baby. While Richie over there getting the girls together and they over there crying, be sitting there just like this. While he over there getting the girls together. And when a bitch vote me out the motherfucking house, I'm gonna tell that bitch,
You failed at your job.
Okay.
you failed at your motherfucking job, bitch. Voting me out. My friend is going to a party for work and I invited me, but I may do that, but I don't know. I know I'll be ready for bed after 9. Man, when I tell y'all we was in the club last week, that's how I know I'm getting old. That's why I think day parties are for me. And I see why they got day parties now. When I tell y'all we was in the club last week, bitch, my motherfucking feet was hurting. I mean, baby, by the time 12 o'clock hit, bitch, I was like Cinderella, baby. I had to get the fuck home. Take these shoes the fuck off. I need to get in the house. Get me home. It's a place in Charlotte called Stats. Baby, when I tell you that lamb chops, baby, when I took a bite of they motherfucking lamb chops. I took a bite of the motherfucking lamb chops.
Holy Lord.
Baby. And they got a Stats in Atlanta too. I don't know where else they got a Stats. Let me see where else they got a Stats at. Let me see where else they got a Stats at. Because, bitch, let me see. Where else they got Stats at? Let's see. They got one in Atlanta. Let's see, restaurants. Hello. Excuse me. Let me see. Oh, the page not available. But I don't know where else they got one at, but baby, when I tell you that motherfuckers, bitch, when I tell you. We party from like 4 in the morning till about 11 a.m. in Trinidad, and I love it. Wow. Yeah. And you know what song I like? And I heard it in Charlotte, and I started playing it in my car. I like that the baby song. Let me see. Pop that. I like that song. I like that. I had to be high to do all that. High. You would like that song. Yeah, and I do.
What?
I do.
What?
And you know who else I like? Olivia Dean. And so does everybody else.
What?
Richie. Babe, when I heard that song in the bar the other day, bitch, I said, oh, wait a minute, hold on, who's this? They said, this the baby. I said, oh, bitch, I like this song. Right in time for summer. Baby, I said, oh, when we find that thing, I said, oh, yes. I said, DJ, run it back. Run it back. Yes. Run that shit back, bitch. Shit. But yeah, so I like that song. What else song I like? I like Olivia Dean. I finally listened to the Young Miami song. She just ain't that girl. She just ain't that girl. She ain't got it. I'm sorry. Mama ain't got it. But so I heard that song. I like J. Cole album. I'm gonna see if I'm like Bruno Mars. I don't know when I'm listening to it. Because I'm stuck on Olivia Dean. I'm stuck on Olivia Dean, Cardi, Summer Walker, and Doja Cat. Those I can't let those albums go. Hello, it's me, bitch. I'm back. Look at me, bitch. Really look at me. What other songs do I like? What music? What else is that? Oh, baby, and I love babe. When I tell you, so the girls that do What's their names? Hold on. Cause it's when I tell you it's an old ratchet ad, baby, I'm talking about, baby, if I was in my motherfucking 20s and this song would have came out, bitch, get out the way. What's the song called? What's the song called? Hold on. Taffy and Pluto, Feel It On Your Body, baby. And they got the other song, called Wham, Wham. Baby, those little ratchet ass, ugly ass little girls, baby, that's my song, bitch. And of course, Take Me Through There, Take Me Through. Even though to me that song is old now, and like Adrian, he just now getting onto the song. I was like, girl, that song is old, bitch. Move on, baby. Catch up with the times. Put Me in Chanel, child. Y'all think Bruno Mars shit all sound the same, girl? I said, didn't she already put this out? Wasn't the song already out? You know who ugly? Y'all know who ugly? Clarissa Shields. And she be dancing and be trying to be feminine.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I said, girl, what is this, man? Girl, what is this? That's a nigga, bitch. Clarissa Shields is a nigga, bitch. Everything that bitch do be nigga. That's a nigga, bitch. I'm looking at her right now. Oh my God, that's a nigga, bitch. Oh, are y'all watching? Do y'all watch Lock Up and Love During Lockup or Lock Up After Life, whatever the fuck it's called? It's a girl in there named Diamond and she want to see Desmond. That's baby. When I tell you that's Baltimore, because it's filmed in Baltimore, baby. That's Baltimore all day. But baby, that nigga that's locked up though, bitch. Child, let me get up off of here. I'm just talking about random shit now. Let me get my food. I'm hungry. Nothing's what it is. I'm hungry. 2-1 food, baby. I said, Papoose, this what you over here dating? This what you ran over here too? Damn. Anyway, if y'all did not watch Drag Race, watch it because I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow after I do Potomac. And we're gonna talk. What should we talk about tomorrow? Oh, we're probably gonna talk about tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're just gonna talk. I think me and Adrian just gonna talk tomorrow. So probably around, like I said, 12-ish tomorrow. We just gonna get up here and talk, baby. And just do what we do, run our mouths. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all tomorrow, twice tomorrow, and I'll see y'all again on Monday. Everybody, is that your bitch? Everybody have a great Saturday, and I will see y'all later. Bye.